guys. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet, man. Tonight's L against the Toronto Raptors was, I'm putting this one on the coaching staff. I'm definitely putting it on the coaching staff. The one Casey continues not to have a clue on who to put in at what point of the game. The substitutions tonight was horrible. He once again, for the 50th time, elected to go with Thon Maker over Christian Wood, which drives me nuts. But who to put in and when to put him in is a big problem for him. Andre got in foul trouble early with 2 fouls that wasn't even fouls. But knowing when to put Dre back in the game and what type of situation it is, that's on the coaching staff. I don't care if he fouled out. It was a point in the game where you had to put him back in, but you kept Thon Maker out there on the floor. And like I said, all of these things come back to hurt you at the end of the game. The points that we needed at the end of the game absolutely came from the mismanagement of substitutions and players during the first half of the game. He took Blake and Derrick Rose out at money time. I seen Derrick Rose's lips specifically say it's winning time when he got to the bench. So him and Blake Griffin both were unhappy when you took them out. So that's not good, man. You don't want to keep pissing these guys off, man. I understand you're trying to manage minutes, man, but an extra 2 or 3 minutes wouldn't have killed him. I mean, honestly, if something would have happened in that's just destiny. So, it is what it is, man. Detroit Pistons definitely will get better, obviously. Kind of threw a wrench into things with Blake Griffin back. I saw a lot of watching Blake Griffin and trying to get him the ball. It caused the chemistry to, struggle. So used to Andre Drummond being the distributor, the rebounder, the this, the that, and the third. Without Dre touching the ball in the first half, they just didn't look right, man. So they're going to have to adjust that and fix that. You're going to have to start calling plays for Dre or something. Because you could tell when he was out there, he was kind of annoyed. Every time he got good post position, dudes wouldn't throw him the ball. Especially Luke Kennard is really good for that. That pisses me off. Luke Kennard had a pretty good shooting night tonight, man. But, you got to get Dre the ball. You have to get Dre the ball. If you're not a threat in the post, man, you're easy to defend. Give him the ball. Let him go to work on Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns had a great night tonight. You know why? Because he didn't have to do any work on the defensive end. He didn't have to do anything. You didn't put no pressure on him on the defensive end. Every time Dre got him in good position, you went away from him. So, like I said, it's just simple, basic stuff, man, that the Pistons need to fix. But like I said, as they go on and get used to playing with each other, and once they do a better job mixing and matching these lineups, you definitely will get some better results out of this team. I kind of felt like I already knew that tonight was going to happen like it did. I already knew that, they wouldn't give Dre the basketball tonight. So 2020 Dre is not a possibility when you have Blake Griffin on the floor who demands the basketball a lot. So, yeah, he did some scoring, but the offense it just wasn't flowing right. So they're going to have to figure out something. I don't know. But that's what I saw out there tonight. We'll see what happens next game, man. We'll see what type of minutes they get next game and what type of game plan they come to the game with. So with that being said, quick review for the game tonight. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll catch y'all later.